The polls are open ahead of next month's primary. Early voting begins this morning. At least it began this morning, and the campaigns and political parties aren't the only ones making sure voter turnout is strong. So are students over on the UT campus. Alicia Inns has more.
Good afternoon. You know, it's somewhat of a tradition here on the UT campus. Students camp out all night long to be the first ones in lines to get to the polling stations very early at 7 o'clock this morning. You're also going to see a lot of these signs around campus. The vote here is making it very easy for students to get in there and cast their ballot for early voting. You have the chance to do the same as well. Just make sure the location you visit is in the county where you are registered to vote. Now, locally, both the Democratic and Republican parties have several contested races. The winners, of course, going on to represent their respective party in the general election come November. On the ballot here, Travis County Sheriff, Precinct 1 County Commissioner, and District Attorney. For the Democrats, there are 4 contested district judge races. Of course, the presidential primary race also on the ballot, and a big one. We actually talked with some students who camped out all night about the importance of raising awareness.
I think especially for students who are very, low turnout and very frankly underrepresented of, there aren't very many young people in elected office. There aren't many people who are talking about issues that affect students and young people, and I think that's because we don't vote as much.
Don't forget, if you do want to vote, you do need to have an approved photo identification. That can be your driver's license. It can also be something like your concealed handgun license. Early voting ends February 26th. We've got all the information, the who, what, when, where, why, and even some important links over at KXAN.com. Reporting on UT campus, Alicia Inns, KXAN News.
And the primary election is 2 weeks from today on Tuesday, March 1st, what's known nationally as Super Tuesday.